back. I am Priyanka and today I will review Colorbar 24-hour weightless liquid foundation. This is the latest foundation from Colorbar brand. This is one of the latest launch by the brand, so the formula and everything is really new about this foundation. And this foundation retails for 995 rupees and I have two of their shades right now with me. So the shade which I will show you today is FW 3.3 and FC 3.2. So I purchased both of the shades online and I must say this foundation comes in 30 different shades of foundation to choose from, which I personally believe is amazing, especially when we shop online. And there is most of the good chance that you are going to get the right shade of foundation for yourself, because there is various range of foundation and most of the shades are very closer to each other. So let's say in case if you purchase 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone, then also it's going to suit your skin very well. I must say I have these two shades, FW 3.3 and FC 3.2. So both of these shades are exactly similar to each other. There is no visible difference. You can see in the swatches, and both of the I'm really comfortable wearing both of these shades. So I must say it's like really nice. You can choose your right shades online as well, and because there are 30 shades, a really wide range of shades to choose from. That's amazing. And now I'm going to apply this foundation on my skin. I'm going to show you how it works. And guys, I'm wearing this foundation from now more than 2.5 months regularly. As you can see, this tube I've already finished and almost kind of finished, and I must say this foundation was really suiting my skin back then, like 2 months before. But right now, due to the weather condition in Bangalore, it's kind of a little bit chilled and winter season is going on, so this foundation feels a little bit dry on my skin. So I have to work a little bit extra on skin preparation part. So it's completely up to like what's your skin type and how it works for you during winters and during summer. Totally depends on the weather conditions as well, because I purchased it 2 months back and then it was suiting my skin. For now it suits my skin, but I like to prep my skin with the Colorbar Perfect Match Primer Water. I must say this is really good primer water to start your makeup with. It kinds of hydrates and soothes the skin and prepare your skin for the next step of the makeup. So I always like to pair this one with my foundation. I apply this first and then over that I apply my Colorbar foundation during winters, and then it's perfectly match my skin and suits my skin and easily get absorbed and blended and melted into my skin. So now let's see the swatches, many more things about this foundation, so that you will get a clear vision about this foundation. And let's just begin. So first I'm going to take this FW 3.3 shade, and I've used this foundation a lot. As you can see the tube, so I'm going to just swatch this on the sides of my face like this, so that you can see the exact shade. Next I'm going to swatch FC 3.2 shade on my face. So guys, as you can see, both the shades I have swatched on my face and both of the shade looks exactly similar. I cannot see like any visible difference in between these two shades. They are very closer to each other. Yes, as you can see, both suits my skin, and I'm going to use FW 3.3 on all over my face, and you can see how it appears on my skin. So I'm going to use Colorbar Perfect Match Primer Water to prep my skin first, and it kinds of soothes and hydrates and makes my skin plump. So I really like this primer water to start my makeup. So you can see it comes with this pump tube. So I'm using a foundation brush to blend this foundation. And this foundation gives me medium coverage if I'm working with the brush. If you want to build up the coverage, you can use a beauty blender. As you can see, I'm really fast in terms of blending out this foundation. So guys, this foundation leaves a little bit brush strokes on my face. Usually I don't face this issue with any other foundation because I mostly use this brush to blend out my foundation. So it's compulsory for me to use a beauty blender right after blending the foundation with the brush. Next, I'm going to take my beauty blender and make it damp with the help of Color Bar Super Stay Finishing Mist. So I'm just spraying this on my beauty blender. If the foundation is really dry, then it's compulsory for you to use any kind of setting mist to kind of get that soft blending effect on the face. So yes, you can do that. If you want to make it more long lasting, you can just spray this Color Bar Super Stay Finishing Mist on the face, or any setting mist, and then you can blend it with the help of a beauty blender. As you can see, it gives like a really nice finish to my skin. It looks really natural and the end result is super smooth. This is how the foundation looks on my face. Right now I'm wearing nothing, no makeup except my foundation, and you can see the finishing result of this foundation. The best part about this foundation is it's very lightweight. It gives you really natural finish on the skin, and it's very long lasting as well, no doubt. And the finishing result of this foundation is really good. Like, it gives you non-shiny and semi-matte kind of finish on the skin, and I really like this velvety texture. I have also created different HD makeup looks with the help of Color Bar 24-Hour Weightless Liquid Foundation. So you can check out my previous video where I have used this foundation and created really nice makeup looks. So you will get some idea how to work with this foundation, and do check out my previous videos. And that's all guys, my reviews and thoughts about this foundation. This is how the foundation look, and let me wear my lipstick and a little bit mascara so it will look a little bit nice, and then I will get back to you. So I'm just wearing this MAC Ruby Woo lipstick shade. I've done very light makeup, and all the product used over my foundation is powder based. I've used powder highlighter, powder blusher, powder based bronzer, and still the face doesn't look very powdery or something, which is great. You don't need to load this foundation or set this foundation with a lot of powder because it's already kind of matte finish. So you will not need that much extra powder to set your foundation and to make it long lasting and stuff like that. So guys, this is the finished look of this foundation, and I must say this looks really natural, and the end result of this foundation gives you like very smooth looking base which is natural. And the best part about this foundation, it's very long lasting. You will not need a touch up for the entire day, so you can go for this foundation. The only drawback about this foundation is that it leaves kind of brush strokes while you blend it with the help of a foundation brush. Also this foundation kinds of dries out very quickly, so you have to be really quick in terms of blending out the foundation. Still, if you have any queries, you can let me know your queries and thoughts in the comment section below. I'm always there to reply all your queries. You can also subscribe to my channel to support me, and I love doing makeup guys, so you can check out my Instagram for a lot more makeup looks and HD makeup pictures. You will know how crazy I am with makeup. So do check out my Instagram and follow me there, and see you all very soon. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye guys.